today. Now we are gonna get back into more Death Stranding 2. There was a short stream tomorrow, but I already did my cardio for today. So now we can finally get more into the game itself. Alright. Last night, we wound up on the Magellan and we met Tarman and Dollman also.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Groom myself, huh? Yeah, the green looks great graphically. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of that one scene from it reminds me of that one scene from Scooby-Doo Zombie Island, where Shaggy like he trims his beard. He's like, boy, do I need a trim. He just does this pretty much, and then he winds up just looking the same. So now we're in Australia, right? I just noticed that like her little glove is holding Dollman up.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Plugging into the VV unit.
You think you have a choice?
Yeah, that looks like a real human eye right there.
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh?
Hmm.
Let's just Say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Every time that we leave, we're gonna wind up seeing more
Sam,
memories.
do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay, let me activate the terminal. Let me. Okay. Where's my bike at? At the private room. What does Tarman say? My bike's still all the way over here. Yep. And I can't fast travel. Right?
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, hmm? If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Pick up this blood grenade. Hopefully my bike should be all but repaired by now. So some of these footprints around here.
Hey! You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course. But keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
A beautiful sentiment. Because, yeah, grief is a part of life. And grieve as long as you need. But eventually you are going to have to move on. Looks like it's raining, yep. Okay, a little funny to see Sam like sinking through the ground like that. But good way to get down a steep incline. I may have to make another I may have to make another bike just so I can get to my old bike. I also want to see if anybody was able to help me out with my stuff.
Hey!
Good morning to you. Drawbridge credentials verified. Hey there.
Gotcha!
Okay, activate terminal. Let's just fabricate another bike. Somebody can use this. Okay, let's make a couple of PCCs. It's not backpack.
Come to visit us again? Picked this up while you were out and about, huh?
Okay, what do you got for me, old Benjamin?
I got some data I'd like to share with you.
Oh, new
A little
grenades.
bit helps, you know? We've reserved more materials for you to use. Go on.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This schematic is for an... You're... Oh, but...
Order completed. Well done.
See, do I have any more stuff I can give you? Nope. Just got the ones on my feet.
Thank you! Kindly!
Keep it up, buddy.
And like I said, these people can't go outside and just walk real quick and pick up the stuff that they've just lost.
No one wants to see that.
Okay, where would it be? Oh, did I not make the sticky gun?
No, not with people around.
Surprised Dollman hasn't said anything. Yeah, looks like I didn't make it. kind of pissed that like we don't have a bike anymore. I could have used somebody else's bike. Hmm. What's this? Timefall shelter. Good thing I don't have any important cargo, really. Ice train medication. Is she going blind? How far do we have to go? Calca? What is that? Oh, somebody left a bike there. I guess I can borrow that one. Wait, can I know there was a thing that you could do in the previous game where like you could tie stuff to your like a portable like wagon. I do remember that.
Hey!
Oh, there it is. I was wondering, where the hell is this bike? It's a good way to, like, not be alone within the game world. Feels like you're helping someone out even when... There we go. There we go. Lost connection for a bit. System. There we go. Stuff up that's literally right outside their house. Base, I should say.
Feels good.
Look at this. strap out what I have. We could probably entrust with what I already have. I'm super excited for that, guys. Gonna go see the new Superman movie.
A sight for sore eyes. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for letting...
Order completed. Well done.
See, entrust cargo. I don't remember what else I had on the.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Kind of cool that you can like go back and get more information. Should I leave the bike here? I'm gonna have to go back and we'll leave it here for now. Somebody else could use it. Just store it. There we go. And I think if it's in the garage, you can have other people use it.
Gotcha.
I knew you were the right man for the job.
Alright, now we gotta go all the way back here. Let me make sure how to use this stick I have. I can't use it while I'm here. And then if you throw it, you can knock people out, but you can't get it back. Where are we? There you go, you got a little bridge.
A worn path is definitely the way to go.
Man, people lost stuff all over, and like I said, how the hell did they lose stuff? I guess from other quarters, but still. somebody could probably use these assault rifles. I just noticed, what happened to the guys that were here before? I know I fought them and knocked them out, but did they just clear out? Guess so. I'd be really mad if I came all this way and my bike isn't even there. Oh, look at that. Where?
It's out there.
Let's get us up. Yep. Me take off my I'm forgetting which thing is which. Surprise, motherfucker. Is he the only one around here? Doubt it. Well, hang on. It's important. And sneak attack. I want to see if I can hit this dude with the staff. Yeet! Can I try this guy out? Nope. And I guess the good thing about like the Death Stranding games is that it gives you like an incentive not to kill people. And from what it looks like, you can only go to certain areas, like Like if you do wind up killing someone by accident or on purpose, you have to take them to these nearby places in order to dispose of the corpses. Where's my bike at? I still got a ways to go, don't I? It's a good thing I helped out that Boca. That way he can give me these good boots. These are lasting quite a long while. So a little fun detail I found out about this. So apparently that canteen, yeah. So because timefall, what happens is that it ages whatever it hits, right? But it turns into water immediately after it hits. This durability at? Not that bad, all things considered. Still running a little bit slow. I may need to build a generator somewhere out here.
Nice.
Yes, that way I can fully charge this thing.
Construction profit.
Who knows? Maybe that will help out people. You never know. It could be a situation like me where like they needed a charge, but they were too far away.
Couple nearby.
Can't get me. Yeah, like I said, one thing I noticed the other day when I was playing this, that if you come up against like a surface you need to climb, like a rock or something, the The wheels actually turn into the front wheels turn into spikes. Are you kidding me? Ah, there we go. You know, one thing considered, these cars have lasted quite a while since the Death Stranding first started. Look at this. Some of them, their tires aren't actually that bad. Something more here.
Okay.
Grab this. Who's the closest to me in terms of... I think it's this one, Villalobos. You can pick up this vegetable juice. Probably start making my way over here. Come back with some... Okay. What I'm gonna do is... come over here to here, and on the way, we're gonna grab the materials that we need to finish my bridge, which is where? Right here. And then we can probably take out this camp. Come back this way. Drop off some stuff. Drop off stuff for the artist. Then
Delivery route final.
then from there we can proceed with the main story. See what I mean? We're just gonna wind up picking a bunch of good stuff. Oh, sandstorm. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The hell did you guys come from?
Stretch my legs.
Okay, let me see if I can ask people for help. This one. long it'll take for somebody to help out if they can. Oh, you can do this at other places. You don't have to do it like just at or you can do it out on the road. Oh wow, that. This get on the bridge. It's not that far, but we are gonna run out of battery before we get there.
Oh, that's right. Just sit here for a second and meditate. That's it. Everything's okay.
There you go. Yeah, I just noticed on the bottom left hand of the screen you can see like lose mood.
Okay.
Generator. Yeah.
Yeah, sure thing.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thank you for this.
Thanks for the help.
Good morning to you. Your operation credentials verified. Welcome, Sandy.
Alright.
Thank you for coming. We really appreciate the help. I will never know how you managed to track this down, but I am grateful to have it back.
Alright, we're almost at 5 stars with La Madre.
After everything you have done for us, I think I can trust you with this data.
Alright, custom twin rod, a melee weapon that extends when swung.
See for yourself.
Delivering electric shots that can stun enemies. Both ends emit an electrical charge, allowing attacks to be chained together more rapidly. Can also be used to block melee attacks or thrown like a spear.
set aside additional materials for your use.
Now display your current quarter grade.
Feast your eye. Both ends are... So if you prefer to get... You should...
Alright, before I head out, I'm gonna have to take some materials. It's what, 700 metals? I'm gonna be heading that way anyway. Head back, finish my bridge so people can get through. Because that bridge is great. This one right here, phenomenal. Best bridge. But mine can be second best bridge and help people out. That's my bridge. Contents are probably going to be smashed up.
Okay. Here's a quick breather.
Right. There we go. Now we got another bridge, and then we got that bridge, making it way easier for people to get over it. I'm picking the wrong one.
Looks like a path.
Ugh. At least we can rob them of all their stuff. Which they probably stole from someone else. Okay, let's see if I can toss this. Yeah. Yep, just gonna have to yeet it. Ain't a repair spray I'll probably need. Alright, Norman Reedus, it's time to yeet us. Okay, I like the fact that, like, if you throw something in the water, it does get carried off. Very realistic water physics. If I throw it from here. Yep. Yep. Ah, crap. Will they get stuck? No, it's going down the river. Wow, they stole a whole bunch of stuff here, didn't they? But looks like I can steal that back. And steal their car while I'm at it. Dead controller. Oh, I got photo mode by accident. How many more are you out there? Oh, okay. One more. How much more stuff do you guys have here? You still got that mule, that post box over there. Got this one right here. I'm gonna go steal your car. Hey, I wonder if I manage to get like my ladders back, would I be able to load this onto the car? Or load my bike onto the car?
Right. Gotta load cargo onto the shelf in the back.
Good thing none of these guys like had a special key made for this thing. Man, weapons and tool menu. I don't even know where the other stuff. Oh, okay, it's not that far. I'm gonna try something. Maybe stupid, but it just might work. Do I have a ladder? I do. Ah, damn it. I was hoping I could put the bike onto the ladder. Or bike, well, yeah, bike onto the back of this thing. Get these ceramics. Oh, there goes more of my stuff. Alright, give me your stuff. Will this be too heavy for me? Almost.
Okay.
Okay, he is struggling. Resins. Okay, this is all stuff, what I want to do. Ow. What's that up there? Metals. Special ones.
Gotta stretch my legs.
And take this BCC. Let's see, the heaviest thing on me is the metal and that stuff. You go into the tri-cruiser. Ceramics, you also go into the tri-cruiser. Everything else I should be good. After this, we were gonna go where? Wait, isn't the Polka have one right here? Like right next to me. Yeah, he's got a couple things. Where was this thing? Bro, this is like literally right outside of his house. He's just being lazy at this point. Hope you're all enjoying the game, chat. Let's drop off what we have for you.
Oh, there you are. Oh shit, you found it. This is that cargo that went missing a while back.
Very nice.
Haven't seen anyone work half as hard as you do. It's truly inspiring. I'm increasingly increasing the amount of materials you can use here.
Now displaying your current
What do I got in terms of my...
There you go. Speaking of porters, I think you look, and not just for time, like the man who delivers. No better tool for securing your cargo. As you probably know, they're all, as well as for tying stuff to your backpack and stabilizing heavy loads. The man who delivers sometimes about.
Yeah. Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Pleasure as always. Hope I can call on you again.
Order completed. Well done.
I'll see you around. Hey, Sam?
Okay, field wear. What can I drop? Or tools. Already got a bunch of ladders. I got plenty of, or... Yeah, dude, how much stuff did you lose? Like, everybody lost stuff. Look at this. You can probably upgrade this guy's thing.
Okay.
Great structure. I got plenty of Chiral crystals.
Thank you kindly.
Is that every little bit helps, right? I just realized something. I think I know why my battery died so quick. I think I left the lights on.
Somebody lend me a hand!
Okay, this next one. We're gonna go here. Deliver that stuff. Like, people just lose stuff all over the place, huh? This place has like a lot of litter. Okay, entrust cargo. 1, 2. Let's go stuff that, like, people are gonna be headed down that way. anybody? This is I can keep. The ice train medication and everything else.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Please take measures to withstand the heat.
Maybe artist. We should be getting close to her. Or close to finish up her thing. Yeah, check. Sorry about that. Yeah, I mean, that's right. That's what I was talking about. The like spike pop out of the wheels of the motorcycle.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Felt like fielding a bunch of orders for me, huh? You're a lifesaver. My head is overflowing with ideas these days, including one I want to share with you. I increased the amount of materials you can take from my stores.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
There we go. Hey, wasn't that a lot higher earlier?
Oh, I shared some color data. You're like a breath of fresh. I mean, my process, as soon as it's finished, I've got a feeling.
Order completed. Well done.
see. Well, that one, well, I already know what we're doing. I live close by, so I can probably do this one. Like, literally down here, I think. I wonder if La Madre has a thing like Mama did. That because they said that she's what? She should have been delivered her baby months ago. Careful that I don't shoot off over the edge again, like the other day. God damn, there's so much stuff here. Might be a bit too heavy with that filtration equipment. I got these crypto bio gummies. What would they taste like? Can't pick this up. Well, that's probably a lie because I wasn't picking this up. No. Still heavy as hell. I think this is the guy who gave me the bike in the first place.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. We can always use the help. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see. Should be a nice surprise for someone.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Appreciate the help. You take it. Order completed. Well done.
Okay.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Fabricate equipment. We'll take, these 2 grenades. The bear boots. Couple climbing anchors. And we'll take a machine pistol. Repair our motorcycle because it took a little bit of a beating. Hey, Alyssa, how you doing?
Patched up and good to go.
It's good to see you. How you been? Give you a shout out. How you been? Feels like it's been forever, which I think it has. Customize look. What can we put on this? I think red stands out more. Good to see ya. What you been up to? Look at Dollman just hanging out there.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network.
I really do like the animation. I like the fact that he's animated on the ones.
They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
I really wish there was a way that like you could sleep. Alright. Let me drink some tea. Get my stamina back up. I guess the only way to get the stuff back is to probably just sleep out in the wilderness. That or just go through the story beats. And so you use the toilet and the shower. I wonder how much Sam could actually get burned, like sunburned. I wonder if anybody's put that to the test yet. That's going on the Tri-Cruiser. This is also going on the... This game got me a little bit OCD. Terminal.
Good of you to come visit. We've been stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our
What do you get me for? That should get me done. Ah. Damn it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh.
Order completed. Well done.
it's like up here, right? Gonna have way into the mountains, huh? I will never stop gushing about how beautiful this game looks. Ooh, we got music. Oh, is this snow or is it? I think it might be snow.
Hey!
Okay, I have to take a photo of this real quick. Just a slight vignette. There we go. And ooh, that's look beautiful. Ooh, note hit.
Almost there.
And film strip. And I just love like all the stuff that you can do. All right.
Stretch my legs.
Sure, cargo. That looks like Amelie.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Oh, that's cool. Like they're walking into their collections.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh, and a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
I'm taking my bike with me, though. Alright. I'm going to Australia. Well, let's didgeridoo it. To Shomer with delivered repair materials. Nosferatu. I want to not be able to take the bike with me. I just saw right there the everything looks like coral. Again, graphically, this game looks so good. Oh, those are the extinction entities. I think that's a sperm whale, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5. The 5 mass extinction events. One that took out the dinosaurs. One that took out
A strange place, if ever I've seen one.
pre-modern humans.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Almost there.
This is a lot of talk. Wait, well, how come I had to do this? Why couldn't, like, Fragile? Oh, look, it's even shaped like Australia.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The Cairo network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
I want to see how big this area is. Well, it's a good looking part of Australia. Oh wow, looks like this is just a massive void out. Hey, heart. Or it looks like a heart. Well, it's a base, but this is probably where Heartman is. He cannot never not be where the heart is.
Feels good.
Okay, so I can't deliver stuff here in Mexico. Or I have to deliver stuff from Mexico to Mexico. I can't entrust somebody from Australia to take it back. Alright.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Whoa, hello.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship and this whole operation at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Dead man.
Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
I think I trust Dead Man most out of everybody.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Die Hard Man.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Yeah, what happened to him?
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
Still looks uncanny.
Tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain
I'm trying to
public opinion
see
in
if I
real
recognize
time
that
and
guy.
thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Alistair
Your
Duncan.
performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly.
The name is familiar. I think he's the guy who plays.
Expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you.
Oh, he's Mimir.
And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter.
On paper, right?
Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
Oh, he's
On
got
that
that
basis,
brand.
we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses.
He's got a crab
In
as a
other
lapel
words,
pin.
this mission is not just about linking up a single continent.
Just linking up the
By
world.
connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole.
Oh, it's not a pin, it's an actual crab.
Your concern, somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and
it's
eager
Amelie.
to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Go to eat. Dollman's outfit. Give him some drip. Yeah. Well, that's pretty much his base outfit, black and red. Yeah, we'll do this. Change color. Kojima Productions cap. Hey Lou, how you doing?
That's it. Everything's okay.
Let's use the sink.
No way. All right.
Alright, Dollman, what do you got to say?
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion.
Let's see. Go to the surface.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Another curious vision.
All right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Why does Charlie look like Lex
Home
Luthor?
to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to
Like he looks like
avoid
comic
left
book
by Australia's collapse.
accurate Lex
As
Luthor.
the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support.
Can't get over
We're
it. I
already
like.
seeing anomalous chiralian readings throughout
I'm
Australia.
half expecting him to
There's even a
swear
BT
vengeance on
area
Superman.
Not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
You know, I'm wondering something. What if
Charlie
Lou
may be our
was
contractor,
twins?
but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Okay. Deliver.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
Okay.
Commencing route creation.
It's a BT area right there. Well, photo spot.
Delivery route finalized.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far.
Right.
And it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working.
Ah.
It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing
APAS can
power.
develop an upgrade to its
Due to the
movement and combat
timeless
abilities
nature
to
of the
suit your
beach,
playstyle.
the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders. Meet experiment.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Alright, activating an enhancement requires you to create unbroken connections to using your available memory. Enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select the bespoke loadout for orders. Strand contact cap boost. Increase the number of strand contacts Sam can form. Forming a strand connection strengthens your connection to other players, allowing more structures and objects to be shared. Improved water filtration. Emergency vehicle charger. Weather analysis. Wow, this is pretty cool. Is that 40? And you can do this whenever you want. It's kind of cute. Store materials. Store these. We'll take the metals just in case we need to help out with that bridge. Oh, not what I meant to do. Onto the tri-cruiser. Uh-oh. DTs?
Your outer deck's twitching. Must be a BT somewhere nearby. Keep an eye on your outer deck's movements as you proceed.
So that'll definitely help us. Help other people get across too. Complete that bridge. Let's say climbing anchor. I think I'm gonna have to fight this BT. I only have a machine pistol? I thought I had a machine gun. I see you. Okay, you're much bigger than I thought. Let go of me. Wait, does this hurt BTs? Does not hurt BTs. Oh shit. Looks like they're still around here. Okay, just fucking go for it. Oh god. Get the hell off of me. I definitely need that LMG. Yep, these BTs look a lot bigger. Careful. Alright. Shit. Stupid rock. Oh. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Is there not one place there's no BTs at? Man, they go full force. Fuck it. Okay, that place is just pure death. Let me get some of my stamina back. Fighting off demons from hell is thirsty work.
Ain't thirsty.
Ah, okay, so this is like the spotlights. I was wondering what that light was. Okay, black. Title. Kinda sucks that it's like not perfectly. Ah, there we go. Can't tell how to move the camera. definitely gonna need to put like a thing here, like a bridge or something. Maybe a ladder will do temporarily.
Okay.
I think I have one of them. Do. But I don't have enough for a bridge, right? Yeah, I'm not in the chiral network yet. I think I have the materials for it, though. Structure. I run out of charge before we get there. Mass traffication, new feature. You can now fabricate different items simultaneously. That was something I already knew how to do. Australia frame added to photo.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Process the delivery term.
You're that bloke with drawbridge, aren't you?
Yes, me.
Cut straight through BT territory just to bring us our cargo. That's quite a feat. Been waiting a long time for someone like you to show up. Let's see how well you're able to handle.
Yes, me.
I'm glad to see you handle our delivery with care. Now that's service. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. I'm so glad he managed to bring it in. Like everyone says, already put that decontamination unit to good use. The chiralium levels had really gotten out of hand, so you couldn't have come at a better time. Thanks. Anyway, go ahead and connect us with that Cupid or whatever it is.
Just seeing Dollman float is funny. Okay. Chiral Network has expanded, granting access to the following. The Bullet Gun. I remember this one. Headshots on human targets bind the neck, knocking them unconscious. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. Adds a motion scanner to the object. New backpack attachments available.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Oh, an augmented motion scanner. Increase the number of objects that are shared from other players' worlds. Nice.
this network at our disposal, we might be able to make our dream a reality. We want to build a world where even the weakest among us have a chance. A world where people come together to stand against those who embrace violence. Ever since the death stranding, this continent has been afflicted by terrible environmental changes. It was bad enough, but out of nowhere, the anomalies became a hell of a lot more dramatic. Skyrocketing levels of chiral contamination. Those bloody watcher things coming out of the woodwork. Didn't realise it at the time, but the escalation of all this insanity coincided with the UCA's connection to the network and the appearance of the plague gate. The chiral network is causing instability beyond the reach of its coverage, which means the only way to fix it is to link up all of Australia. At least, that's what we here believe.
But what will happen if we link up all Australia? Where are we going after that?
People, information about the brigands and so on. Use it to the best. Before I forget, there's a request. I know you're eager to hit the road and make progress, but I promise you, this is more than worth the trouble. It's a delivery for the lone commander, who lives not too far from here. He's an old ally who provided us with support for all matters military. He's also a crack shot with a
Oh, I remember seeing this. It's a I remember when this game was first getting teasered and stuff. That they did say
I'm sure he'd provide us with all kinds of useful information.
That they were gonna have like a sniper rifle that you could use.
Especially if you're the type who likes to fight first and ask questions later. Should help us all combat the brigands a damn sight more effectively in any case. I filed this request as a sub-order, so check the terminal if you're interested in taking on extra work.
That was excellent work, Sam. With the government now part of the chiral network, we've successfully completed the first step in our journey to connect all of Australia. I want to thank you for making this possible. Well done. To extend network coverage as far as West Fort Knott, our next order of business will be to link up the Western Environmental Observatory. The associated order is ready for you. This one may well place you in considerable danger, so be sure to take extra care when selecting your equipment. Access the delivery terminal.
Oh, sure, like I haven't been risking my ass ever since I started this game. This one. Down to the tri-cruiser.
A new sub-order is now available for you.
Alright. Breakable cargo delivered the dismantled rifle to the lone commander. Yeah, it's going right through BT territory.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been...
Hello, Sam. This is Charlie. To aid you in your future orders, we prepared porter suits with camel patterns tailor-made for the Australian environment. We've also provided you with a new basic... Moving forward, I imagine you'll want to adjust your appearance based... Try experiment.
Alright, would that be... Customize look. APS enhancements. What's this one? Augmented motion sensor. Increase the time in which the drag is displayed. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to charge. Oh no, wait, there's a...
Sam, I can perform reconnaissance for you if you like. After all, there's no telling what might be waiting for us ahead.
Equip Dole Man. Okay. Where was it? Okay, here we go. Dole Man cannot be used. He can suspend himself in midair. That's right. He can also mark anything he says. C says.
My legs.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, Sam, heads up. Ouch.
Okay, that's funny. A funny way to see I cannot speak. Implement him in the game. It's a funny way to implement him in the game. Don't tell me, like, from that little fall I did damage to the rifle. Oh shit, I did.
Okay.
Cargo management. Okay, I can't not take it with me, which kind of sucks. Especially if I have to fight BTs. We'll move. We'll deal with it. You know what? Where's my other ladder? I have to put it like these, like right next to each other. Let's see if this works. Come on, get in there. Come on. Ash. Come on. Come on. I guess Grandpa SquarePants was right. Never try and drive up a wall. that's it, right? Wait, can Dollman see BTs? God damn it. Bro. What happened to my machine gun? Ah, it's on the stupid thing. Load the backpack.
They're very close now.
Alright, Dollman.
My time to shine.
Yeet! Doesn't look like you can see the BT.
Stick a fork in me, Sam. Nice catch.
Right, somewhere around here.
Don't stop now.
Yeah, let's see if we can just do this fight.
Are you okay, Sam?
Get off of me! Might have to just brute force our way through. go for it. Have to drive right through BT territory for this. Ran into the one tree.
Cargo is damaged beyond repair, Sam. No choice but to give up on this order.
God damn it.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
I can sense them, Sam. Be on your guard for BTs.
I'm gonna put a time fall shelter. CC. Just be careful where I'm driving. I wonder why these BTs are a lot harder to take out than the other one. don't expect this thing to be in perfect condition. 17 isn't that bad. But who knows what he really wanted it to be.
Wasn't expecting a porter of all people to drop by. Most folks would have had Buckley's chance of making it out this far. Betting it was the government that sent you my way. They've got an eye for talent. Everything's in order. Good work, mate.
Nice.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I appreciate what you've done for me, really. But I'm afraid I can't agree to becoming a part of this chiral network of yours. To be frank, I don't trust you drawbridge people yet. There's also no end to the dangers in these parts. And if you haven't got what it takes to face them, you'll die like all the rest.
And how am I supposed to know that?
And I might be persuaded to reconsider.
Of course.
Strikes you as an unreasonable request, you may as well go home now. There's no shame in recognizing when you're out of your depth. You gotta know what you can and can't handle if you want to survive out here. All of which is to say you shouldn't go off half-cocked and throw your life away. Are we clear?
Let me get rid of some of this crap I have. Cover mementos from a BT area. Shit. 5% damage or less. Gonna give me a climbing anchor.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I already have all that stuff I need.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
Cruiser's about to be destroyed.
Have you noticed it, Sam? There's a BT nearby.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. Yeah, stupid rocks. It's like these small little rocks that mess me up. Come on.
like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeah, Timefall is just not letting up, is it? Quickest way back up there. Looks like I have to go all the way back around. Try for it. I don't know how much longer that the trike has to go, but it is gonna break. Someone traveled on your trodden path.
Managed to bring it back, did you? I'm genuinely surprised. Let me get a closer look at it. Good on you. Where on earth did you find this? I was sure you are no... I suppose I ought to hold up my end of the bargain. Get out your Cupid and finish the job.
Let's see what this guy looks like. Man, this game takes a lot of battery. Either that or my controllers are just dying quickly. Alright. Tranq sniper rifle, a long-range rifle loaded with non-lethal tranquilizing rounds, ideal for neutralizing human targets from a safe distance. Comes with a variable scope that has 2 zoom settings. Hold your breath to stabilize your aim and be warned, makes a loud noise when firing. Smoke grenade.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So this is what it's like being all hooked up and wired in. At any rate, looks like the schematics for my trusty shooter and darling little smoke grenades are in your hands now. The form is a custom design of mine. Uses tranquilizer darts. Makes a hell of a bang when fired though. so keep that in mind. Just a shame our paths couldn't have crossed sooner. Maybe this world of ours wouldn't have been so divided, and maybe my mates wouldn't have had to die. It may sound like a bit of a yarn, but my friends and I supported the government's plans to rebuild Australia. To defend ourselves against those who had other ideas, we had no choice but to take up arms. It ended up costing most of us our lives. All because of me. The commander. You've seen what became of them. My mates are the Watchers scattered all over this hill. Mixed in with all the enemies we slaughtered. And for what? Deep down, we were all the same. Blokes who called this land our home. Was it worth all the struggle? All the bloodshed? For the world we shared to be reduced to this? So, I left the military behind. I had to figure things before it all went, and working with the government for all that and more. Seems it might be a good. Anyway, think.
Alright. Alright, let's entrust cargo.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Yeah. I have something that's from this. This. Also make some more of my blood grenades, maybe EX grenades too. Cover all brigands' reconnaissance equipment. And we take it back to the government base.
Commencing route creation.
Now this definitely seems like a place that would do well with a I have to head back to the Magellan.
Delivery route finalized.
What's this? This area doesn't have that much in terms of BTs or that much rain. Wait a minute. Wasn't there a thing I could do? Enhancements. Allow Sam's battery to supply. Boots are about to give out. can see the Magellan from here. Will it allow me to fix my bike? I don't know if it has like the space for that. Also, I need to take my stuff back to Mexico. The stuff that I've been carrying for a while.
This must be their territory.
First things first. And we're gonna take off backpack.
A word of warning, Sam. That sniper rifle doesn't appear to be equipped with a suppressor, meaning it will make considerable noise when fired.
Good idea.
Take care not to attract the enemy's attention.
Use don't. What the hell am I doing? Oh man.
Ready to launch.
About where these guys are.
On my way back.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Now entering chiral network coverage.
Okay. I want to see how the sniping does in this game. Right. Oh. Just one shot and then we move. Oh, there you are. One thing about snipers is that like they usually do it like with one shot and then they're out of there. I was still trying to like play with like the distance.
How's that?
covered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Stretching my legs.
Yeah, let's steal their stuff. If they like stealing stuff, they won't mind it if we do it to them, right? Ooh, that will... This bike is like one bad hit away from just like breaking apart pieces. Okay, what could we get rid of? Yeah, this bike is just about had it. We have to get back to Mexico and have it fixed. I think that's the only way we can get it fixed right now.
That cargo from those troublemakers, did you? We're all very grateful. Now, let's review the order details. This cargo is time after time you've been there for us.
Cairo anti-gravity device increases backpack's overall weight, increases Sam's cargo carrying capacity. Ooh. That's definitely an help out.
We've designated more materials for your use.
Now display your current order grade.
Got our hands on that, that's all. With this tech, call it up. I reckon the Golden Fist and the Island. Strange.
Alright.
As for the... And I couldn't...
Island Inventor, huh? Golden Fist.
This is a
sounds like a Bond villain.
Gravity device that can be attached to your backpack. Slap it on and your cargo will feel significantly lighter. And the more of them you use, the more noticeable the effect becomes. Any porter ought to appreciate a piece of kit like this. I'm sure you'll be a big fan.
Whoa, hello. Hey, Azrak, how you doing today? Yeah, shout out.
Feels good.
Wonder on my alert. Oh, you're just chatting? How's your day going? Or to the... GTA and Tekken. Nice. Have you tried, oh wait. I got my games confused. I was gonna say, did you see like the new update for Grand Theft Red Dead? Yeah, how much is the durability on this poor bike? 19%. And played Red Dead since your PlayStation days. And I think I have played Red Dead before. I played Red Dead 1 and 2. But I tried online out for a little bit. Thing is that like that one is a little bit like grindy, so I stopped. But I have heard a lot of good things about it. I would love if they, for like just before, I don't know, that they did something new with GTA 5. Even though I do know that like this is probably the last year they're gonna do anything with 5. How's your Tuesday going? I just realized, like, I'm here on a Tuesday. My days are all screwed up because of my job. Are you excited? Only a few more months until TwitchCon. I'm super duper excited. I need that break. Yeah, same here. So many days I'm like, I don't want to go to work, I just want to sleep in. But I can't. But at least I know the times like I do get off, I like really try to enjoy it. Like today, I saw Sinners with my mom. I had to slam your PTO again because they have that 90-day policy rule thing. Oh, where it's like you have to let them know like a month in advance. Oh no, that's 3 months in advance. What the hell? I guess in a way it's kind of the same with me. I always do that just thing to let them know I'm not going to be in those days. That is crazy. But you can't put it out like before the 90 days, huh? That's crazy. Next week. Ah, okay. I was like, next year?
Warning. Cargo prohibited for transit outside the continent detected.
If attempted, they will be left behind, maybe found in the vicinity of Plate Gate or stored inside. Okay, so I have to store the stuff from Australia. Well, wait. Don't I still have the stuff from Mexico? One, two. till next week. My job's kind of the same, but they usually have to. I just have to let them know in advance. I think that's like all jobs that you have to let them know in advance that you're not gonna be in for a certain time period. I am gonna go a little bit early because I do want to go to LA first of all. That's because they want everyone to have a chance to have PTO. Makes sense. Ugh, man. Like I said, there are these days where I just want to veg out. I didn't think anyone slams PTO. Yeah, it's kind of weird to put it like that. You would think mostly around the holidays or something.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
It'll just be good to see everybody. Excuse me. It's like Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's are your blackout days. Those are the days like you can't get off. I guess that makes sense. That they need people on staff. For me, it's like private casinos. That makes sense. For me, I take some time off in the winter for Christmas, and then take time off really for TwitchCon. I never really take time off for my birthday or other stuff. Yeah, if I'm off on my birthday, then I'm off on my birthday. Ugh, sorry. Take time off for TwitchCon in Hawaii. That's always good to have, right? If I need mental health day, you just call out. There we go, fix up my bike. It's nice and new. For any special appointments, you take some PTO. Makes sense.
Patched up and good to go.
Customization. Hopefully next week you get your enhanced driver's license to fly out. Nice. What's the enhancement? I think you told me, but I might have forgotten. Oh yeah, the whole real ID thing. That like, I think I already have my real ID. I think that was like just something that like they had done. Let me check. I think this is real ID. In order to fly out, you need an enhanced ID or a passport. Oh yeah, then I have it. I think that happened when I got my CDL. Alright, well, it's getting a little bit warm in my room. Oh. So I think I'm gonna call it here. Maybe go out to my lounge or something, or my living room. I want to thank you all for being out here today. Azric, thank you so much for the raid. Alyssa, if you're still here, thank you for watching. I know we had some technical problems where the stream dropped or stopped for a couple seconds. Let's see who's on right now. I want to find someone who's playing this, but who's not too far ahead of me. Same category. See, the thing is, I don't want to raid someone who is playing this and is ahead of me. Let's see. Oh, K-Dub's on. We'll go raid him. Fun fact, K-Dub and I actually share a birthday. So, we'll go say a happy early birthday to him. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Stay safe, be good to each other, and I will see you all when I come back next week, and we'll be doing more Death Stranding 2. Later.